Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/katapan-schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule。
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Because we integrate our soul, our sense into all particles of our body. Therefore, when it cut, we feel hurt. When we fell down, we feel hurt. But when you withdraw all your sense, your essence into one point, that's why you see all the light in 10 directions. Because originally you are light.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. "愉快地问候，慈悲的观众，我是美光，来自现代化的新加坡。我国人民祝您拥有健康和幸福。新加坡位居世界的十字路口之一，重要的战略地位使它成为主要的货品集散、贸易往来、通讯和旅游中心。今日，新加坡拥有世上最繁忙的港口、最好的机场和航空公司之一。新加坡也以花园城市闻名于世。虽然岛上的摩天大楼解刺林比，但是道路两旁花木扶疏，处处可见，赏心悦目的植栽，这都得归功于新加坡政府常年努力种植树木，美化环境。新加坡独树一帜，在于和谐地融合种族和文化。早期的移民有马来人、华人、印度人和欧洲人，成为一处民族大熔炉。各种族有其独特的文化，一年四季都有缤纷的特殊节庆，大家一起同乐。有爱心的观众， 我们很荣幸与您分享多元文化的新加坡剪影。我们祈祷您的日子喜福之花齐放。青海无上师30多年来，以神圣教理照亮世界。这位完全开悟的名师，传授观音法门，帮助渴望的求道者即刻开悟，依世解脱。所有开悟名师都修观音法门，如佛陀、孔子、古鲁那纳克、耶稣基督、老子、主奎师那、摩诃毗罗、先知穆罕默德，祝他平安，还有很多。他强调我们只要时时想念上帝，为他人无私奉献，遵循宇宙律法，将达到人类最高果位，了悟来到地球的目的。青海无上师慈悲为怀，是非凡的在世典范，经常援助难民、街友、灾民和需要帮助的人，给予物资和经济援助，以爱心抚慰他们。青海无上师表示，深深感谢挚爱的上帝多年来的恩赐，给予能力，略尽绵薄，为苦难同胞提供物质方面的帮助，抚慰并支持他们，且能力行慈善，将上帝的爱与慈悲传达给他真爱的儿女。青海无上师获得各组织团体、政府、媒体和各界人士的支持与爱戴，并获他们颁予许多奖项，例如2006年故世和平奖，此奖等同东方的诺贝尔和平奖；1994年的世界精神领袖奖；2008年摩诃毗罗奖，2月22日和10月25日都被定为青海日、美国荣誉公民等等。他卓越的人道善行，多年来获颁无数奖项，博得世人无数赞誉。 由于篇幅和时间有限，请恕我们无法列出许多其他奖项与荣耀。致力为动物发声的青海无上师，提倡和平爱心的植物饮食。他更许下宏愿，希望人类醒悟，众生皆神圣，缔造和平辉煌的纯素世界，动物和人类共存共荣。他以各种方式倡导纯素生活，例如广发传单，您也可以选择这样的生活。开设爱家国际纯素餐厅、纯素食品公司、纯素皮草产品和无上师电视台。他也经常呼吁政府和媒体领袖，并参加气候变迁视讯会议。无论世人是否警觉，其努力影响世人自具，唤醒人们选择善待动物的生活，并奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久太平，救地球免于气候变迁及天灾。青海无上师多年来足迹遍布全球，从美国到非洲、欧洲到大洋洲，对大众和他的徒弟讲经开示数百场，阐释各种灵性主题。今天我们有幸为您播出其中一场精辟的开示，主题为师徒之间节目楞严经色音魔镜与受音魔镜9集之3，2018年12月26日以英文开示于台湾，台湾又称福尔摩沙。
Now, the next one, the fourth level. Further, when the person's mind becomes clear, unveiled, bright and penetrating, an internal light will shine forth and turn everything in the 10 directions into the color of Jamburiver gold. All the various species of beings will be transformed into Tathagatas, mean Buddha. When he is in the fourth stage, he will see everything as a Buddha, and all the things will turn into beautiful, like shimmering gold, silver, maybe diamond, crystal, lapis, lazuli, whatever. It's all precious, beautiful, and all the living beings inherently already have Buddha nature. Just in his vision, all turn into Buddha. Isn't that wonderful? Some of you saw that, I know, okay? Some of you saw that. I mean, your brother and sister, the whole world, yeah? Some of you see, from the first stage I mentioned to the fourth stage, I know you have seen some of you seen it. She's laughing, smiling, so happy. Where are you now, the fourth or the second? Yeah, it's good. So, suddenly he will see Vairochana Buddha seated upon a platform of celestial light, surrounded by 1,000 Buddhas who simultaneously appear upon lotus blossoms in 100 million lands. Wow, how far can you see? 100 million lands, you can see all that when your wisdom eye open and you enter the fourth state of samadhi. This state is called the mind and soul being instilled with spiritual awareness. Wonderful, hey? Any of you saw that? Sometimes? Sometimes you tell me, right? Remember in some spiritual gathering, you have seen some of that? Wonderful. Shortly?
Not too long.
Uh-huh.
Not for too long.
Of course, of course. Split in second.
It's high.
Yeah.
It seems a lot.
Okay, understand.
Yes.
That's already very lucky. Yeah. Because our mind cannot hold the inside concentration that long. That's why. We're too distracted all our lives. Everything cling onto us and don't make us clear and pure.
And if I wanted to go back, it's hard. I cannot do it. But I wait. Sometimes I wait. And it happens.
Good.
Yeah.
Congratulations. But if you think you are safe, then the Buddha will say you'll be demon, you'll be under influence. Good, better not. Yes. But at that stage, anyone who has even just a glimpse of this state, we feel so good. Feel like he's already knowing everything. Yeah, that's why the ego might be able to trick you. All right. When he has investigated to the point of clarity, the light of his mind will shine upon all words. All words. Not just one word, two words, a million words, but all words. Oh, imagine that. Imagine how you feel. This is a temporary state and does not indicate sagehood. Wow, you see all words already illuminated within your mind and still nothing. You're still nothing yet. Yeah. If he does not think he has become a sage, then this will be a good state. But if he considers himself a sage, you know the rest, okay? Then he will be under demonic what? Influence. God, did you listen? Or you just look at my head? This is just to get your attention, okay? Yeah. Because we like color, huh? We like beautiful looking. So this is, in this Dharma age, okay? It's good for you to have something to hold on to, to pay your attention to, okay? Then maybe at least you see me, you see my eyes, you remember my face, and when you die, you won't forget. Okay? Even if you meditate so well every day, it's still okay if you don't forget your master face. Right. The next one. Further, as the person uses his mind to investigate this clear discernment until the pure light no longer disperses, that is when he's very stationary in his gaze inside, focus inside, when his attention never go anywhere else, then the light stay, not flashing, not disappearing, but stay, no longer disperses, just stay. Wow. He will suddenly be able to see various things appear in a dark room at night, just as if it were daytime. Even dark room, no light, nothing. But you see everything inside. Yeah. You see things appearing, okay? While the objects that were already in the room do not disappear. Yeah. This state is called refining the mind and purifying the vision until one is able to see in the dark. It is a temporary state and does not indicate sagehood. If he does not think he has become a sage, then this will be a good state. But if he considers himself, then the vulnerable demon influence. Got that? Okay. I just show you that I can read fast. Not that I cannot. I can read very fast. I train myself because I have so many documents, so many things to check every day. If I don't read fast, you won't be able to see me tonight even. I have no time. The mundane things, not even just mundane, but even SMTV things, you know, and the land, whatever, just take up a lot of time. Thank you, Master. Oh, you're welcome. I just want to let you know your master very busy. No, have a talent to read fast. not just reading, but have to correct it. So it's not like, okay, read fast, quick, and then it's not like that. I have to see what you're reading. Fast, but have to know what it is. And then you have to correct or sign. You cannot just read fast and sign. You don't even know what you're signing. Yeah? Okay, next one. Further, the further step. When his mind completely merges with emptiness, his four limbs will suddenly become like grass or wood. Some of you would know that, right? The beginners even, yes. Devoid of sensation even when burned by fire or cut with a knife. Oh, don't try. Don't try just to know what stage you are in. Okay? I'm sure it will hurt, okay? The burning of fire will not make his limbs hot, and even when his flesh is cut, it will be like wood being withered. Yeah. This state is called the merging of external states and the blending of the four elements into a uniform substance. Just when you reach this stage, your element, the elements that made up your body, yeah, like we have some kinds of elements that made up our physical beings and the mind as well. So we have the earth, yeah, water, fire, air, wood, metal, yeah. 金木水火土，金木水火土，metal, wood, water, fire, earth, and ether. Yeah, ether. Okay, that is the sixth element, which we don't count in. So, when you reach this state that the Buddha described in here, your elements will just become elements again. They're merging into each other. They're just elements. Huh? Suppose you burn this piece of wood. The wood don't feel, okay? Yeah. You burn a piece of earth or chop the piece of earth, that piece of earth will not feel. You see? We feel because we integrate our soul, our sense into all particles of our body. Therefore, when it cut, we feel hurt. When we fell down, we feel hurt. But when you withdraw all your sense, your essence into one point, that's why you see all the light in 10 directions. Because originally you are light. So if the light can pervade anywhere, that's normal. Nothing truly miracle about it. It's just we have been blind, deaf and dumb, so we forgot our state of being. That's why we meditate, we practice, so that we return to our glorious self, the Buddha, the one with God, the children of God or the God. If he does not think he became a sage, then this will be a good state, yeah? But if he considers himself a sage, then he will be vulnerable to the demon's influence. Okay, got that? Okay, right, further, next one. And because it is still just a temporary state, Buddha said that. Next one. Further, when his mind accomplishes such purity that his skill in purifying the mind has reached its ultimate, that means nothing can influence your mind anymore. Nobody next to you would make you feel uncomfortable or defiling you or kind of influence you in some way. Yeah, their karma cannot reach your magnetic field. Okay, at least. He will suddenly see the earth, the mountains, and the rivers in the 10 directions turn into Buddha lands, replete with the 7 precious things, their light shining everywhere. He will also see Buddhas, Tathagatas, as many as the sands of the Ganges. Some of you saw this, yeah? Some of you saw many Buddhas sometimes, when I'm preaching in some occasion. Yeah. then you could be in this state. Filling all space. In all the Buddhas, you see so many Buddhas that fill all the space around you, or as far as you can perceive. Within, yeah. Filling all of the space. He will also see pavilions and palaces that are resplendent and beautiful. He will see the hells below and the celestial palace above, all without obstruction. This state is called the gradual transformation of concentrated thoughts of fondness and loathing. Now you are in a dual state of knowledge. Yeah, you see heavens, celestial abode, resplendent with all jewels. Yeah, of course, beautiful, and you like. And you also see hells, where suffering, filth, painful things are going on. So there are two states, yeah? Something you like, something you loathe. So that is a state, yeah? The concentrate thought of fondness and loathing, this is a state that you have reached. It does not indicate sagehood, but if he does think he has become a sage, then this will be a good state. But if he doesn't consider himself a sage, then he's vulnerable to demonic influence. Yeah, got that? You know, right? I just read it to make sure that you know it's just like the above. Next one. We're almost there. And then you will know what kind of demons that you might encounter according to all this state of sagehood. Further, as the person uses his mind to investigate what is profound and far away, he will suddenly be able to see distant places in the middle of the night. He will see city markets and community wells, streets and alleys, and relatives and friends, and he may hear their conversations. This state is called having been suppressed to the utmost. The mind flies out and sees much that had been blocked from view. Now this is your mind that sees, because you have been concentrated too long, too hard now. Yeah, only the light mostly pervades your body. The spiritual aspect of you rise up so high that the mind have to escape. He cannot bear the pressure. Mostly it is the mind who oppresses us and block our visions of clarity from the 10 directions. But in this stage, your mind is the one who has to run away. It is wonderful. I like that. Because the mind is the one that makes trouble, no end to every of us. The mind keeps telling us to do this, to do that. When you sit in meditation, it's, oh, you forgot to drink your coffee. Go drink now. How about a piece of chocolate after that and before that? And then now you have to go to brush your teeth. Oh, by the way, something leaking. Oh, fix it. Why are you laughing? It's like that, yeah? Okay. And then one thing led to another. You forgot that you intended to sit in meditation until the end. That is the mind. So this guy run away is a good thing. Very good. Finally, the mind flies out, cannot bear no more. That's why this state is called having been suppressed to the utmost. The mind has been suppressed. Oh, I changed. Normally, the mind is the one who suppresses us and makes us trouble. At this stage, almost final stage, the mind has been oppressed to ultimatum. Then he has to escape. He has to run out. Wow. Finally, for a change. And normally, he blocked our view, so we don't see much. And that's why you don't see much. You see just a fleeting moment. But that is, you enter some eternity already. Understand me? Something good already. We cannot stationary in our view. Also, we don't have to. We should not. It must not. Not necessary. Yeah? Because there will be more to come. We cannot stay there and enjoy just the one little corner of the universe. There are more things to go. Now, well, it does not indicate sagehood. If he does nothing, he has become a sage, then he will be a good state. But if he considers himself a sage, then they will be vulnerable to the demons. Wow, you know everything. Man, such clever people. Clap yourself, huh? Yeah. When I praise you, you clap, eh? Wow, what a wonderful ego you have. Okay, never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't try to make you feel small or anything. It's not like that. We just make joke, right? We make joke of ourselves. It's the best thing to do. Yeah. That's why when you praise me, I say, oh, my ego is inflated enough already. Please stop. Yeah. So that you don't feel like Master is perfect or is too far-fetched and we can never learn anything because he's too high, it's too good, it's no ego. I have everything if you want. But just don't use it, okay? Yes. It's just like I told you, the difference between a practitioner and a non-practitioner person is that you know when you're attached. You know when you fall. And then you get up again, okay? You know when you're too attached, then you detach it, you cut it, yeah? If you can, this is another question. Knowing and doing is different. But at least you know, And then at least you feel, at least it's good for your ego to be deflated a little bit. Because you know you're wrong, you know you still have mistakes, you still attached and all that. At least you know it. Yeah? In China or Vietnam, we say, knowing yourself, knowing other, you will win. If you just know yourself and you don't know other, meaning your enemy, your opponent, then you cannot win. Yeah. Your enemy is the ego. Ego. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why the Pushu name for a human is Igi. Funny. Sound like Igi. And the old SMTV staff, they even make a band out of it, Igi band, remember? But they were cool, huh? They were very good, so lovely. And they sing that Guantanamera hybrid. They changed the lyric. So cool, cute. Now, okay, that's not it yet. The mind flies away. Okay, that means the ego can, kind of attach to the mind, gone with it. Then it's good for us. But there's still some more to work on.
亲切的观众，感谢您收看今天的师徒之间节目《楞严经》色音魔镜与受音魔镜9集之3。下一个节目是关于地球的古预言黄金时代预言第45集阿根廷先知班杰明·帕拉维西尼的预言画作。焦点新闻之后播出，请锁定无上师电视台，观赏更多正面的节目。愿天堂保佑，并引领您走上属灵真理的道路。Gracious viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled The Surangama Sutra.The Demonic States of the Form and Feeling Skandhas. Part 3 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet. Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 45. The Prophetic Drawings of Argentinian Seer Benjamin Solari Paravicini. right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven bless you and guide you to the path of spiritual truth.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BND.